So Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him when he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in two divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, if Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Beautiful kick there.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this fight. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And now left.
There you go. There you go.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Israel Adesanya's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. 15 seconds to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, bro, take a seat for me. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Let's go. I need you to get to half guard now.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
Busy.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, big elbow. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice shot there by the champ.
Adesanya getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Khamzat Chimaev, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done. Side control now. Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Now he's in trouble. The unbelted.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, that round's in the books. You got to forget about that one. You're going to go out there. You're going to try to keep it on your feet, though. But if he takes you down, you know.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Good stick.
We told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Relax. Keep your hands.
Right on the button. Went for the inside leg kick.
He's bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Take your time.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Chimaev. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
As soon as he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Like that.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Chimaev's in half guard. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is on.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Gets back to his feet. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Uppercut lands. Keep it busy here in the clinch. Oh!
Stop.
That'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show that he is one of the best in the world by earning a massive knockout victory.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shame.